from Avenal, California, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC Super Lightweight Champion of the World, Jose Carlos Ramirez.
And across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner, Devin Haney!
The boxing world is bracing for a potential showdown on May 2nd between Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez, a high-stakes clash as both fighters aim to bounce back from recent defeats. In his last bout on April 21, 2024 in New York, Haney suffered the first loss of his career against Ryan Garcia. Entering as the favorite with an undefeated record and a reputation for technical prowess, Haney struggled to contain Garcia's explosive power. Garcia dropped him 3 times, and despite Haney's efforts to control the pace, did enough damage to earn a convincing decision victory.
50%. And there's that shoulder roll. What was supposed to be a crowning moment in Devin Haney's career. He looks more confident right now.
You can't teach power like that. You can't teach speed.
This round, but as each round has progressed, Devin is starting to move forward and take.
Oh! Caught him again with that left hook! Can't lose the belt. You know, I think we're seeing a much more aggressive Devin Haney than a lot of people thought we might.
Now that Lenard shot though came at the end of the 10th round.
Garcia and he's going to go down again. That round, the point deduction, multiple times Haney went down. Haney in the brown.
There it is again.
He's got to be measured though, Sergio. He knows that left hook is just waiting to land again.
No
Crowd just loving what they're seeing here.
And there's the body shots right there. Those are legal shots. You heard it from the referee, Harvey Dock. Those are watching Ryan Garcia. He has one of the best things in the eyes of Haney anymore. The body language is shot. There was only that one moment of scare, and then from there on it was Mayweather Jr.
Physical fitness have been answered. He's still going strong here.
As frequently as it needs to happen.
Oh, he's got him locked again, and down for a second time.
2.5 minutes to go in this round.
Good body shot by Ryan Garcia.
Will the third time be the charm? The third man in the ring. Left hand from Haney.
That's exactly what Haney should be doing. Just aiming and ripping that body right there.
Good at it. I didn't get it.
Oh, right hand from Garcia.
No fear, no respect. Garcia's a reactive puncher. He just reacts.
You wonder if that's going to zap some of his energy for the later rounds.
Out back.
Oh, good shot. And down goes Devin Haney. Can Garcia stun the boxing world?
This is a real fighter that we're watching right now in Ryan Garcia. He's taking it to the champ.
I don't want to see any more points taken away. This fight's too competitive.
You got it right there. Let's show Ryan Garcia the left buckle.
On Garcia, at least so far, but here comes King Rye. Get him again. He caught him again, and they're not going to call that enough. Taking shots.
Haney better take a knee, man.
Has been worried about it.
Caught him again. I don't think anyone thought we'd see perhaps the fight of the year. And I will beat Devin Haney.
Jose Ramirez versus Arnold Barboza. Date: November 16th, 2024. Location: Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. On November 16th, 2024, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Jose Ramirez faced the undefeated Arnold Barboza in a crucial fight for his career. This match was significant for Ramirez, as he needed to prove that he could still compete at the highest level of boxing. However, Barboza showcased his exceptional skills throughout the bout. Utilizing his speed, smart footwork, and tactical approach, he effectively neutralized Ramirez's pressure. Despite Ramirez's efforts to assert himself in the ring, Barboza's strategy proved to be overwhelmingly effective. In the end, Barboza secured a dominant decision victory, which marked a pivotal moment in both fighters' careers. This loss handed Ramirez the second defeat of his professional journey, raising questions about his future in the sport and his ability to reclaim his status among the elite fighters.
Rounds of this fight. This was Rick. I believe that he thinks he's going to fade.
Another thing that Barboza punching and exchanges. Where is the better, concise, and with that uppercut. Man, I love Barboza's sneaky uppercut. Right back to that. On a Barboza, man.
Oh, Barboza Jr. He has found his form.
We see that right at the end of the first round. He made us fall short and he fired back with free.
You need to channel that intensity, the game plan. I'm not saying it's all boxing and moving. You have to fight and keep this man as well.
That landed on the top of
From Ramirez, fight knocked out Richard Comey with a body shot in the fight before that. He just ran to take, but now
yeah, I need to be very careful. You know, hooking with fighting with 1-2s and 2 to the body, but other than that, fuse.
Fix it.
Nice for Jose Ramirez. He's sold out his hometown state. Well over 12,000 fans, 8 times in his
Gets away and gets right to the middle.
Yeah, this is within the ring. He stays.
how much a guy really wants to win. Like Barboza needs it, wants to move on to a big world championship, but this is everything to him.
And how many times have we seen it before? You know, a fighter that Jose doesn't have the talent and the with that wanting it. Opponent, we're seeing it now.
He's looking for that jab right now. Sometimes you could.
Of that, Ramirez came in pretty dry. Like we talked to him.
When he moves to his rock, we'll see that start getting their mouths to throw that left hook.
It's only that jab. You got it right there. Now he's sold the momentum right.
It's well balanced going rounds. Oh, beautiful left to the body.
sticks. Barboza throwing about 250.
Ramirez surprised he's not gambling, throwing the shot.
Using every inch of this was
More aggressive than the other.
Right from Ramirez to go. This is what Ramirez wants to do. Back and go. He's scrapped, but every punch has been a premium between these two.
The shot, he's just not throwing the face of.
He has flat feet. You know, he's really fluid with his target. That's so fluid. You know,
He's on the front foot, but this fight on the back foot and the
Jab from Barboza.
fight he must fight against a fighter like Ramirez. You know, and you can't exchange with Ramirez. I said that before started. You know, avoid exchange and control him with the jab.
Type of fight you thought we'd see, Chris?
in the later rounds because of the work. You're feeling pretty comfortable with the pace of this fight.
He might need to do something with half a minute to go.
Yeah, at least. And there's that body shot.
It appears that Arnold Barboza Jr.
Arnold Barboza Jr.